and mainly that I just haven't really been playing any games with no value, so I've been kind of chilling, just like trying to find a arena healer. But some friends of mine, plus new guy Explicit, asked me to do some streams today, so I'm gonna Captain. This one's for you, Explicit buddy. Gonna be playing some BM though, just because this is a lower MMR and it's North America. And my experience in North America is that like lower MMR and lower CR healers do have a bit of a difficult time playing with survival. It's mainly because they just kind of don't know how it's supposed to be played. It's nothing on them, like it's cool, you know, if you just don't know, you don't know, man. So it's all good. Want to go camo here, but I kind of don't. I kind of do. Feels a little awkward. Not really sure. We'll see. Give this a shot. There's the hunter. Great. This is actually kind of good. Alright. Sack myself here. And feign. Trank up here. Getting awkward. I'm gonna try to like line a little bit for my heals. Oof. Such a bad fucking play. I just trapped. I'm terrible and I hate myself. Pain this. I don't want to shell. I don't want to shell. I don't want to shell. Oh my god, dude. This getting trashed on really hard right now. I'm gonna have to shell my go. Fuck! So not fun. I just kind of want to let my healer try to like be able to get some pots on me here. There we go. Sack myself. Get the heal. Gonna get silenced out of this. It's good. He's dead. A little rough there until I got my shit going. I'm playing a little funky, but you know, what the hell are you gonna do about it? Yo, what's up, Explicit? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. I'm gonna be playing a little BM though, like I was saying before, just because a lot of these healers at the lower CR have a bit of a harder time playing with survival. They don't really know how to play with it, and that's kind of cool. Like, I understand, you know, shit happens. So I'm just trying to like easy mode my way over to 1800 right now. So we got ourselves a barrel. Let's see. I want to play this. I think since he's a disc priest, I don't have to worry about the holy wards. I'm gonna play down this line here, and I'm gonna be playing with my hunter's mark. That's everything I want for now. Yeah, that feels pretty good. He's gonna try to CC me out, so what I'm really gonna wind up doing is not really playing too much into the barrel. I'm probably gonna wind up like looking to try to stick a kill, possibly on the priest. They're sussing around. I'm not gonna get too far out because, like, one, I don't want to line my heals, and two, like, I know that he's probably not gonna line his healer. Well, if he's any good, he won't line his healer. No guarantee. Back here, without it. Here's this guy. 17 seconds. Work. Yeah, he wants my heals. Bane. Oof. What the hell happened there? Got the skull bash. Trap here. Stun him. It's just so I can get set up. Is that way he doesn't line me? Just gonna kind of hit both. This is actually good. Slowing him.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Bang that.
But when you talk to me,
so he's playing Convoke like a jackass. He's going the easy way out. I'm just gonna have to shell here. He's gonna play around the Convoke from here on in. So the next one, I'm reliant on my Druid. I gotta pay close attention. No, 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 no. Didn't want that. I want to kill the fucking priest. Crazy. We're crossed up here. He doesn't know what I'm doing. Kick the mind games. Attack myself. Bane. has just about now, so. Playing this. He's looking for his go here. Kick that. And he's dead. It's long and ugly, but like I wasn't gonna be able to kill the feral, not in this spec. Like the feral's just gonna line me around the pillars like he's doing now. He's gonna look to try to kill my pet repeatedly, and that's just kind of bullshit. So I'm not gonna play into it. Fuck him. Like, just gonna stun him here, then gonna fucking light him up the best I can, well I can, because he's gonna try to run. He's looking to play for the Convoke again, is what he's doing right now. Yep, here comes the Convoke. Which a lot of that centers off of like the mind games line up. So like he needs to line up the mind games in order for that to like actually be effective. There we go. By the way, Explicit, if you got questions for me, just send them in some tells or drop them in channel or whatever, and I can try to explain it to you. Yeah, I want to play that survival gameplay, bro. Like, it's just that I really want to get past 1800 before I start rolling survival. I surveyed a bunch of healers earlier today. Like, every time I would like ask them, I'd be like, "Oh, do you know how to play with survival?" And they're like, "I've never played with survival before." And it's a really funky spec to play, because everybody thinks we're melee and we're not. Like, 99% of our abilities are ranged. So like, people think that we're just gonna like run in and like do crazy damage, and they don't realize like we're gonna kite and like do shit from afar. The only like melee abilities we have are like kick and raptor strike, and that's kind of it. So that kind of like really messes with some people's heads. Here we're gonna play for trank darts, and we're gonna go dead wop, and then if I can't get a stealth, I'm gonna go natural mending here. And since I'm gonna be tanking shit to the face like this entire match, I'm gonna go down this side of the crazy tree. And then because this is gonna be a damp match, I'm just gonna continue running this. Or actually, you know what? Because it's gonna be a damp match, there's gonna be some like really nasty goes in here. I'm actually gonna run my Aegis. That way I can alleviate some of the pressure from my healer. Kick the clone. Try to sack myself here. Dane. He might reverse here. He's smart, he'll reverse. Guess maybe he's not running it. That's basically the equivalence of Paliblubble getting Fuller. Okay, he got me a clone, but this is actually not a bad clone. I'm not low HP, so it's not as effective as it could be. So just remember to purge as much as you can here. So he's gonna start going after my healer. This is gonna be like where I'm gonna want to start pushing on his healer. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna Aegis just to kind of help, because like meta is like real right now. Kick the clone again. He comes out to clone, like basically I just really want to swap to this druid as much as I can and make it like miserable for him to come out. Like if he's gonna clone, fuck him. the idea is like we just really want to burn up their mana because eventually this guy's gonna flop to dampening. So I know I'm gonna take some damage here, so I'm just gonna sack myself. Gonna trap us. Ooh, very nice tranquility on his part, not gonna lie. But this guy is kind of doing some stupid stuff right now by like putting his back to me. Gonna stun him. This druid is gonna die, or not die, but like I'm gonna fucking hurt this druid now because he's gonna sit in the open and play on me like that. Like I'm gonna punish him for it. So see how he's starting to take more and more damage? Like the dampening is starting to build now. This is a thing that Big Mex was talking about, like pretty much in like one of his guides for survival, but I've kind of adapted it for like my purposes. Got him out. Gain that. My pet. Now next push in on me, I'm gonna probably Aegis. Gotta watch my... Fuck. That was so bad on my part. Bane. I'm gonna Aegis here. Gonna heal myself. Pop trank darts. If my healer needs pressure alleviation, which he might hear, I might actually bubble. Nope, I'm not going to. What the fuck? Why did my trap not go off? It definitely like just didn't trigger. I hit the button, but it didn't do anything. Did it clip the global? Must have clipped the global. Yeah, he's dead. Again, yo, Necrotic, how's it going, brother? Long time no see. Sorry about that, dude. I was playing a match. I really wasn't looking at my chat. Playing some low CR games, trying to find somebody I can climb up the ladder with. I'm fucking retard moding it right now as BM because like people don't know how to play with survival at all in NA, and it's really awkward. I'm probably gonna like boost my rating to like maybe like 2K or whatever, and try to swap over so that like explicit here can watch some games. It's me playing Survive. By the way, this fucking bug sucks. There's a bug where my pet gets stuck over here. Am I? Alright, dude. I'll turn up my mic a little bit. Last time, like before, I used to be so loud that I was like blowing people's eardrums out, so I tuned it down. Is that a little better for you? I got a rogue here. I'm gonna go down General Draven's tree. I'm gonna go like this, and then see, I got a pal. I think this is good. I feel like this is good. Aside from the fact that I completely forgot to drop my Aegis. Fuck. That sucks. So this is a fun little bug that you can exploit. I'm attacking the Holy Paladin while in stealth. Wow, okay. Just Kyrian, so I'm gonna sack. Great bash. Gonna trap off this. Got it. Gonna mark. Got. This is where I'm just basically gonna run. Kick him, kick him. There we go. All right, now I can do some dams. This guy's gonna. He doesn't really have any go here, so I'm cool with this. Gonna try to trank that off. Don't get it. Ooh, he just. What a sneaky little prick, dude. I tried to predict that. That was my bad. Gonna sack my druid because I think he's got a bit of a go here. I can't get that off. Oh shit, I don't know where he went. Oh, he dueled, he dueled. Got him right where I want him. He's dead. Playing that easy life. Just licking windows, bro. Just over here licking windows all the way to the top. Just spamming Cobra shot. You know, you can say it's like not politically correct or whatever, but. Drew's doing good though, man. I'm a little surprised. Usually I don't get too much good luck out of LFG, especially in this bracket. It's super frustrating. So I'm gonna roll these games as long as I can with them and try to push over that 1800 line. Give me a little more access to some better healers, especially if I can like round it out like 1850 or something like that. It'd be great. We'll see where it goes. See, we got Feral Druid again. Is he playing with the Holy? Yeah, he's playing with the Holy Priest. So I gotta go Naja here. Or Nadia. Nadia? Nadia? Yeah, Nadia. Wow. That was like so far away too. Like I don't even know how he got that. Ooh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to scare this druid into lining. This is rough. Wow, good death. This is a lot easier to do against feral Resta or sorry, feral priest is a lot easier to fight as survival. You basically just run the game into dampening and the feral druid dies. Arms warrior. It's actually not that great. I should probably change this one. Reversal of Fortunes would probably, or like Cheetah's Vigor actually would probably be better here. Well, at least I got the spell reflect, but I know he's playing it now. He's gonna do damn. Trying to kill my pet. Gonna heal it full. Gonna try to 1v1 my pet the whole match. It's a good time. I love whenever they do that. I gotta wait for this to go down. Saying that. There's Avatar. No way. Alright. Little alleviation here. Dane. Stun him. Give my fucking healer a chance to catch up. I need to get a trap here, but I can't. And he's dead. It was a little rough. Just kiting out in the open, trying to give my healer as much room to breathe as he could. But these are going nicely. So far, what, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5 and 1. It's not bad. Five and 1. Destro lock. I think I'm. Oh god, dude, this is such a tough pick here. I hate to do it, but I think I'm gonna do this. And then, fortunately, I gotta go Naja here just to be able to remove the Holy Ward. Probably helps if I'm actually playing with the correct conduits. I just realized I'm playing with survival conduits. Kind of troll. Into the scars on lights on my bones. I'm here to stay, and I wanna know what it's all about. Get to the part where there are no. Oh, what did I do? So bad. Feign death the foil or the gonna be a lot of pillar humping here. Trying to keep my pet up. I've been on the run for so long. Now I found me. Fears disappear, I'm standing strong. I'm breaking free. And I don't know what it's all about. Get to the part where there are no doubts. Get to the part. Shit, he's after my fucking. Oh, my healer got ballsy and went out in the open and got one-shotted. Play sub-rogue, marksman, hunter, and holy priest. Which covenant do you recommend for hunter? I mean, if you're playing marksman, you can actually go either, you could go Venthyr if you're looking for like more sustain, but since you're playing with a sub-rogue, you're gonna be a little more setup dependent. So like you could actually play a Burstier, design, and that could go with like Necro Lords. It's really up to you which one fits your playstyle better. If you feel like you're you guys are lacking like the sustained pressure, I would definitely go with Venthyr. Um, but if you feel pretty comfortable and you just really want to set up those one-shot goes and have like rotate your go with your sub rogues, then you could easily go like Necro Lord, and you can put a lot of pressure on a team that way because like both of you are completely capable of killing a target on your own. Um, Kyrian, uh, honestly, I feel like Kyrian, you're not going to get the most value out of it because of the double Legos right now, and that's mainly because of like the fact that Kyrian's like Covenant Lego really doesn't do a whole lot for you as marksman. Conversely, like Necrolord and like the sustained damage from like Venthyrs with the bleed effects, um, it's pretty damn good. And truthfully, like if you get lucky with your kill shot procs, you can do some really wild shit, like because your kill shot's pandemic, so all of the bleed effects stack, and you can get some really nasty dots. I was ticking somebody the other day for 4K a tick off of the bleed from the Venthyr Lego. Let me see here. I got a BM Hunter and a Disc Priest, so I don't have to worry about Holy Ward removal. So I'm gonna go Draven here. I'm also going to roll, I think, camo in the open, and then do I feel like any of this? Yeah, I feel like this is pretty good. All right. Yeah, no problem, brother. I really appreciate you stopping by and asking the question. Waiting for this guy to drop his flare. All right, I see where he flared. Found him. Okay, he trapped me on the go. That's actually pretty good. Now he's got. Now that the stuff has fallen down, like his damage reduction, I'm gonna drop some coolies into him, just because I know I can get away with it right now. This is like really fucked up because like everybody's in this back corner, all stacked up and just like trying to do damn like crazy. This is actually kind of bad because it makes his bleed really good here. And I need to LOS because I need to get, like, I'm just gonna get dispelled to death. So I need to let my healer catch up. And now that he's caught up, I can actually pump some damage. Here we go. Got a stun here. I'm gonna drop off. This is gonna be the game. Kick that heal. Dead. Felt really nice, you know? I like pushes like that. It was a little sloppy there in the beginning. I feel like I always do that whenever I play into like BM Hunter, but like I usually gain the upper hand if like I outlive them. All right, let's see. So my rest is going to take a very short intermission here. I'm not sure. You just said like wait a minute, so um, if you got questions or anything like that about how to play the comp, anything about survival especially, I played 2400 survival last season. Like I said, I'm just rolling BM right now to kind of, just like make it easy to work my way up the ladder until I get with some higher skill level healers that know how to roll with survival. But survival's a lot of fun, and I truly love the spec. It is probably like one of the most fun range classes in the game, especially now that I realize that it is a range class. It's not melee whatsoever. You can do some really cool shit with it, and the PvP talents are pretty endless with it. It really makes you feel like the old Wrath of the Lich King hunter, and that's like something that I really truly enjoyed. Wrath was one of my favorite expansions. And it's probably because, like, Hunters really felt like a Swiss Army knife back then. Like, we could do some really cool shit. And by the way, if anybody hasn't noticed, I'm playing with an insanely high latency because I'm playing in North America right now, from Europe. So it's like 180 milliseconds. And, yeah, it's a little rough, but, it's totally doable. I would say that like 50 millisecond or like 40 millisecond latency, and whenever I was playing in the US, was like really nice. But I don't feel like it's make or break. All right, looks like we're back at it. I just really want to punch out that 1800 real fast. Once I get that, I'm gonna go upgrade some gear. It's gonna be rough upgrading some gear though, man. My honor's a little low. I guess I'm gonna have to be the web first. Shadow Priest, Red. Gross. But this is definitely a match where I'm going to take Aegis. I already know I'm going to need to play General Draven here. And I think Survival Tact is going to be the way to go. This is gonna suck. Big bot. I want to go after this red. That's kind of cool. I got Sanctuary. Fame. We're just gonna run. Whoa, dude, I didn't even hit Aegis. I hit the wrong button. I went to go hit Aegis and I hit something else. Give me 1 second, Explicit. I saw you PM me in game. I'll take a look over your gear, man. Shoot me your WoW Armory link, and I'll take a little quick look at it, and I'll let you know if there's any tweaks or anything you need to make. But I mean, Survival Hunter is a pretty simple build. You only need like 26% haste. The rest of it you really need to go like put into crit. See, I'm totally staying Aegis here. And I'm actually gonna go with like a high explosive chop.
Boy, can you hear me?
But I'm probably gonna wind up having to kill the disc priest. Honestly, this is gonna kind of suck.
Baby, come near me. There's no way your voice is cutting through this crowd. Off the vibration. It's not the time and place for conversation. Another method of communication. It's time to use our body and shut your mouth. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Baby, it's about to get loud. I ain't trying to chill right now. Hold that thought, make your move. Let your body tell the truth.
Really don't want to kill the Ellie. Fine. Send him for punt. Sack myself, Aegis.
And we come together, babe. We blend into whatever your body and mind, yeah. Physical senses all melt into one. Inside of you, behind me, babe. The taste of our love breathing in the center of us. Honestly, let your body speak. It's about to get loud. I ain't
This is great, actually. I like him being down here because this gives me a place to fight and like kind of hide.
let your body tell the truth. I know what you wanna do. Say less, place to go. Boy, can you hear me? Baby, come near me. Hold that thought, make your move. Let your body tell the truth. I know what you wanna do. Place to go. Boy, can you hear me? Baby, come near me.
Come with me, come with me, come with me. Come on. This is like the worst map to get this team on. Thing is, this guy needs to come up here to come to me to do damage, so. And we win. Brutal, man. It's like the that was like what like two of the worst maps in a row to get. I was not a big fan of that. Tense concentration over here, just like in my head. So I'm thinking like the Holy Priest and Rogue. This guy's gonna go after my Druid for sure. This Discord conversation is ridiculous. I'm talking about having a rough poop later. I mean, like, I'm gonna be shitting fire, bro. It's too spicy. Like, you god. I'm so glad that I mute my Discord on these streams. I spare all of you guys. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna get hosed into popping out here. Sack him.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the
Dead.
air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Alright, man. That was some good games. I feel pretty good about those. It was about an hour long session with him. He had to go. His buddy showed up, so you know, he's trying to hang out. I get it, man. You know, all good. We're gonna see if we can find maybe a healer at like 18. Like we're pretty close to the line, so I think we might be able to pull a healer at 18 now. Like, we're like 1780. Like we're about 2 games away from really being able to get that 1800 locked in, and that'd be kind of nice to be able to show tonight. I kind of ignored the shit out of this character at the beginning of the season. I was playing in EU pretty heavily. So like you can see, like I've pretty much only been, I played about not even quite 200 games on this tune. And a lot of it was me like kind of sorting through the fodder of LFG. So, I'm not too upset about that record. If I had like a regular healer or something, I'd probably be pretty upset with that record, but when you're just kind of like trying to find people to play with, you just gotta take what you can get. So, this isn't terrible. 0.1 push. See here. You got looking for DPS, but yeah. He's Rag also. I won't play with Ragnaros in North America. Ragnaros and both lost. Like, I've had like maybe 1 or 2 good healers from those servers, but like usually they're not very good and they don't speak much English, so it's hard to talk to them, communicate like any kinds of strategies. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna pause the stream for now. Just because it's gonna take me a while to probably find another healer that I'm gonna want to play with, and I don't want you guys to like just sit here and like watch me like just scrolling through the LFG and stuff like that. So I'll probably click this back on if I find somebody who is, I can get some good games in with. If not, man, I really appreciate y'all tuning in, watching, asking a couple of questions, and hanging out tonight. And